I'm a lieutenant colonel, and I'm currently the commanding officer of Marine Medium Tiltrotar Squadron 265. I'm from Haddon Heights, New Jersey. It's a little town just on the Delaware River side of New Jersey, across from Philadelphia. I've got a Bachelor's of Science from the U.S. Naval Academy in Aerospace Engineering and a Master's of Science in Operations Research from Southern Methodist University. My wife is pretty active volunteer. Here she's active with the Okinawa International Women's Club. She's also a member of the Marine Officer Spouses Club and volunteers at the gift shop on Foster, which a lot of the proceeds of that gift shop go to local charities here. I've got a 6- and 8-year-old boys. We were really excited about the opportunity to expose them to different cultures. Find the culture here in Japan and Okinawa fascinating. The distinctions between Okinawa and Japan, I find that very interesting as well. And getting to expose my kids at such an early age, and yet an age where they're going to remember it as they get older, is fantastic for the family. The squadron is honored, privileged to be here to be the first tiltrotor squadron here in the Pacific Theater. We are excited about the opportunities that we're going to have over the next 2 years, flying to places like, we just finished up an exercise in Guam. We're going to be going to Thailand, the Philippines, Korea, Australia, all in a very short period of time, and most of it we're going to be doing by aero refueling to get there instead of the legacy mode of getting on a ship and taking 2 to 3 weeks to get there. I think that once we're up and operating, that most people will realize that the capabilities that this brings are going to drastically improve 1st Marine Aircraft Wing and 3 MEF's ability to respond to any sort of contingency operations around here. So the Osprey has a very long track record now of operational safety. It's been deployed in combat operations, got over 100,000 flight hours now. In its safety record, we measure that by mishaps per 100,000 flight hour, is among the best in the Marine Corps right now. Today, we've gotten to a point where, with simulation and with the extensive testing that we do, that aircraft come out of production, initial production, in a much safer configuration. So I like to tell people that I have a 6- and 8-year-old son, and I would put him on the back of one of these aircraft tomorrow with any of the pilots in my squadron. We're thrilled to be here, that the aircraft is a safe, reliable aircraft, that us being here is going to have a great impact on the Marine Corps' ability to respond to natural disasters, to any threats to either the U.S. or Japanese interests, and that we're here as to strengthen the alliance, and I think that this aircraft is really going to give us the capability to do that. Drastically shortens our response time and increases our reach and flexibility as to how quickly, how far, how fast we can get there. So far here in Okinawa, probably the favorite memory I've got is watch my boys see some of the sights and just be fascinated and the energy and enthusiasm they have of seeing things like Shuri Castle or the aquarium, some of those neat sights that they're not going to get to see anywhere else, and watching them experience that.